of a printed publication and read the various stories on the pages of the magazine.
Now approaching a decade of being a television broadcast, watched by viewers on several different platforms, it's also helping to launch the careers of students enrolled in the College of Liberal Arts. Mackenzie Bailey introduces to us a proud Duquesne Duke, Bailey Martin, who is making a name for herself in the world of television news.
From Duquesne student to evening anchor to professional reporter, Duquesne alum Bailey Martin is now living the dream she once thought was out of reach. She spoke with us about her time at Duquesne, about how her time at Duquesne shaped her career and what it's really like working in broadcast journalism.
My name's Bailey Martin. I went to Duquesne from 2019 to 2022. I graduated in 3 years, so I graduated a year early. I was a double major in multi-platform journalism and digital media arts.
Bailey says she arrived at Duquesne unsure of her path, but one class completely changed everything and set her on track toward the newsroom.
I took one journalism class and I fell in love with it. I absolutely loved it. And I knew that, okay, I think I need to continue on the journalism path. So I declared my major my first semester as multi-platform journalism, and I really just took off from there.
Through Praxis Magazine, newsroom classes, and Duquesne student television, Bailey says Duquesne gave her the hands-on experience that took her from liking journalism to realizing she could actually make a career of it.
Praxis Magazine is where it took me from I enjoy this and it's fun to I can make a life out of this. I was able to anchor the show. I was able to anchor the first show in the new broadcast studio.
After graduating a year early, Bailey landed her first job as a multimedia journalist in Wheeling, West Virginia, doing every part of the storytelling process herself. Within months, she was promoted to evening anchor.
Thanks for joining us for 7 News at 10. I'm Bailey Martin.
I did the interviews. I came back to the station. I edited the video. I wrote the script, and then I went on TV and I delivered it. I reported on it. And it sounds like a lot of work, and it is, but those skills really are so important for what I'm doing.
Now, Bailey is continuing her career in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where she reports daily for WGAL News 8. This time, she works with a photographer, a change she says has transformed the reporting process.
I think just the real people connections is my favorite part of being a reporter.
And her advice to current Duquesne journalism students, take chances, even the ones that scare you.
Take the opportunities that you think you might not like, because you might just like them. If you are in Dawn and Mike's class right now, make sure that you are volunteering. If you feel like, oh, I would never go in front of the camera, get in front of the camera, get uncomfortable, put yourself in uncomfortable positions, because you just might love it and it just might spark something in you that'll be there for the rest of your life.
Bailey credits Duquesne for giving her the skills, confidence, and opportunities that built the foundation of her career. And from anchoring in West Virginia to reporting in Lancaster, she says she's only just getting started. From Praxis Magazine, I'm Mackenzie Bailey.
I would just love to meet Bailey sometime. I hope she makes her way back to Duquesne eventually and stops by, because after watching her and following her on social media for a while, she's definitely truly inspiring.
I agree. That would be really, really cool. The Duquesne community is mourning the loss of beloved journalism professor Maggie Patterson, who passed away November 10th, 2025. She was 80.
Born and raised in Pittsburgh, Patterson studied journalism at Ohio University, named Miss Sorority, and launched her career at the Pittsburgh Press. City Times at Pitt, earned a master's of fine arts degree, and taught at Indiana University of Pennsylvania before joining Duquesne's media department. She focused on media ethics, chaired the publications board, and served on the board of Public Source. Patterson co-authored 4 books, and earlier this year she received the Press Club of Western Pennsylvania's Service to Journalism Award. Maggie most recently led the Duquesne Duke newspaper's centennial celebration. She leaves behind her husband Rob, son Alex, daughter-in-law Allison, and granddaughter Sophia. Maggie Patterson's legacy will endure in every journalist she inspired. A Mass remembrance will be offered for Professor Patterson next week.
The Mass will be celebrated in the Chapel of the Holy Spirit at noon on Wednesday, December 10th. All are welcome to attend.
That's all the time we have for this edition of Praxis Magazine. I'm Alexa Catu.
And I'm Ava Hardaway. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a great day.